Hey everyone, La13 Scalde here, also known as Stairs, and welcome back to more Life is Strange. This is going to be part of my Ryan Run compilation. So you're going to see a lot of my secondary reactions to playing the game a second time, and you're also going to see me react to how dating Ryan would impact the story. But before I get into this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe! And enjoy the compilation, everyone. Also, I should also mention this before we get super into what we're doing. There are going to be spoilers. I have already beat the game, so I know everything that happens. I'm going to talk about everything that happens. We're skipping through most of the story just to fixate on a relationship for this video. So if you want to go see what actually happens in the narrative, go check out the other videos on my playlist. There's gonna be like a card or something somewhere, probably like here-ish, to let you know like where that is, and you can flip through that and just watch all those other videos. If you have already watched it and or don't care about spoilers, then just hang on in, okay?
And during my time here, I've come to realize.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about the council meeting.
It's a flower shop run by multiple
Okay, so I've put together the stuff to make people
who greets every
just
customer
respect me and treat me well by backing everybody up.
Tradition going back
so it's not going to be a hung jury
years.
anymore. It's going to be 100%
History,
for me.
Loyalty, pride. These values, which define Haven,
Oh, Diane.
are the same values
Stop.
that Typhon was
Stop
built
backing Typhon.
And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven.
I can't wait to walk back in this door.
We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
I wonder how long it takes me to actually walk back.
Thank you, Diane.
Right? Like a day?
I think I speak for all of us.
Or is this a few hours?
To make this official.
So I could imagine this either happening at 10 in the morning or like
and then lunch.
2 in the afternoon. Oh, lunch. She could see the fear. Yeah, everybody. Oh, I can't wait to talk to Ryan about I've done that look on people.
Alex, oh my god.
I'm fine.
You
No.
are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
I cannot wait to tell this to Ryan. This is going to be hard to hear. I'm gonna soften the blow.
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
Yep. Sorry, my
What?
dude.
Alex, you're hurt.
Yeah, I probably have a few broken ribs, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Yep. Don't give me that sympathy look, dude.
Alex, what's going on?
I can't wait to see how this goes. Don't pretend. Just be nice to him throughout this whole thing. For Ryan's sake. Ryan doesn't need you to be savage to him.
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years.
I didn't go down there on my
Jed
own.
Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie.
I didn't go down
Jed
there.
caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself.
Not just that, but...
There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father.
He knew that, though, I thought. She's actually feeling emotions, which is good.
Typhon wanted to keep this covered up. In case it jeopardized the vote.
Yep. They're afraid. Give people hope. Give people hope. I don't even remember what I voted for the last time.
To death. All they do is protect themselves. So they decided to bury the evidence.
I'm so glad we now get to see
was
everything.
Going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains.
Ryan?
That's how Gabe was killed.
Ryan, what do you got to say, buddy?
Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe.
And?
And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
Yep. I want to see that look on Ryan's face. Give me that look. Give me the look. Come on. I did the
Why
things.
aren't
They're all
any
going
of
to
you
support
saying
me.
anything?
Because I know what I did wrong last time. The change things.
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
No, Diane. Screw you. That's not what this is about. Not embarrassed, just
Try me.
afraid.
These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do.
It wasn't illegal if I got shot into the
But we
mine.
all sympathize with your situation.
Diane's
through so
really
much.
good at technical writing, by
Your
the
brother
way.
was your only family, wasn't he?
Diane,
I can only imagine how much you want
she's
an explanation
really good
for
at
his
this.
loss. Something to give you comfort and
just take
make
her
your
down
life
here.
seem less unfair.
Take her down here. Conscience. I want to do some of the same decisions, but because I backed the right people now, I'm going to see how this changed.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
You got a job lined up,
What?
too.
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this.
I'm glad that I
Now's
got the
your chance.
chance to
Stop.
know her enough now to be able to do that.
Dad,
Ryan?
do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No.
Ryan,
don't.
back me here, honey.
I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know.
Come
I
on,
hoped I
Ryan.
could be something of a father figure to her. All I
Ryan.
can guess is,
Come on.
sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
He knows that from experience, actually. I'm betting you he did that. You're lying. I don't want to call him a monster.
This is an act. You're lying.
He is. To kind of protect his
Please.
own...
I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you.
Steph was always going to be on my
course
side.
I
There's
do.
nothing There was nothing going to change that. She's my best friend. She's going to be by my side.
I believe you too.
Yes!
I'm
I'm so glad.
horrified and shocked and
Yes. Letting her
Still
have
processing
emotions was always
everything,
good.
I believe you.
I wouldn't have gone through this if it wasn't for it. Come on. I know Ducky's gonna obviously be on my side. The jury's more for Ryan's sake.
I would like to speak.
And because I gave him that wonderful
This
evening.
young lady came to Haven as a stranger. But over the last few weeks, she's become one of us.
Yep. Yes, I have. Protected and helped
No.
each one of you.
Her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But
Clark,
she deserves at least
dude.
an investigation of her claims.
And that much is fair.
We ought to take her seriously.
I agree. And now that Pike has no fear, he's gonna stand up for me too.
I agree with Ducky.
I wonder why she...
I've always found Alex to be a very trustworthy
Oh,
person.
because I didn't tell Riley she feels me as trustworthy because I'm the only one that could
She
have
wouldn't
known.
make these accusations lightly. Something must have happened.
Yeah.
Miss Lath, there's no actual evidence of anything.
And that's where...
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
Thank you, Eleanor. You amazing woman, you. And I cannot wait. I know what's gonna happen with Pike. It's the same thing that
Actually,
happened
Diane?
before.
There is evidence.
I got the whole room on my side.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed
And
the
that
case.
should
None
have
of us
done
time
something for Ryan.
conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh?
Yeah.
I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
I love that he's being
You know what?
kind of like the tank for the brute of the
I'm not scared of you
pain and
anymore.
not me. I appreciate Pike coming in,
Hyphen?
All right, that's enough.
being the
Pike,
tank.
Do you have some kind of
Yeah.
personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
You,
Jason. Well,
I'm
given that your
shocked the rest of
judgment
that
in
didn't
this
come in
matter is
text.
Emotionally compromised.
Ryan?
You should probably
Ryan,
remove yourself.
buddy,
The
Ryan.
crap. If you think you could shut me up with
Ryan,
It concerns me that a voting
do you believe me? Because that's the most important thing.
to a personal bias.
You believe me. Right?
Please. Please. Come on. Come on. What does that mean? What does that mean? Ryan, what does that mean? Ryan.
Dad. Please, come
Ooh.
clean. We'll figure it out together.
It amazes me
Ooh.
the extent to which she has manipulated you.
Who?
Come on, Dad.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop.
Whoa. She has true power over her emotions now. Wait, aren't the gems in that one of each of the colors except... Wait, is she making him feel an emotion? I forget how this... Like, I know how this ends, but, like... It's okay, Ryan. But yeah, the gems on that are one of each of the colors except...
I know
Joy
why you
on
tried
there?
to kill me.
Oh my
It's
god.
not what you tell yourself.
I'm gonna forgive him in
That
this
you thought
one
it was
for
best for
Ryan's
Haven.
sake. Even though I
This
am
was
really
never
curious.
about Haven at all, was it?
No, this was him.
This was about you.
Yeah, the lighting in this is just
I
brilliant.
know it's easier.
The white light
not
laying him
having
bare
to
like
think about
that.
The men you buried.
The
You
anger
wanna
now
look
is coming
away and
in.
Pretend the people you hurt aren't people.
Okay. She's got all the colors because now we're seeing that clarity.
My father worked for you. His name was John.
He was a screw up, he was a victim, he was a fighter. He was a screw up. I'm gonna be
He
honest.
made a lot of mistakes.
Kind of like you did. A lot of them.
He wasn't a good father. I think he came here trying to be better.
God,
You
that's
killed
gonna
him.
just rip him. Rip him to pieces. Yes.
And then Gabe, my big brother.
I'm gonna keep you guys here for this. Building a family. That's really just snipe it in a little. Sorry, this is my cold anger getting the better of me. I'm one of the when my cold anger gets the best of me, I'm shove the knife in and twist kind. If I'm hot anger at you, you'll be fine. Cold anger.
He was
Nah.
building a family here,
I'm not angry
Doing it
at him
his own
anymore, but
way.
oof.
figuring it out as he went along.
But I really want to make him
He was
feel
so
it.
nervous about it, and so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family.
The part of the family, by the way, that you were part of.
But he died
Sadness for digging it in a little deeper.
because of you.
Little bit of anger still. I think it's self-inflicted though, because I'm
And
trying to
then
just
there's
read
me.
the light colors.
For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through.
Yeah, when you're
Haven changed
so
me.
focused on surviving, you don't think about what the future will be like.
I started to think about the future.
I wanted to belong. I wanted to help people. I think he's gonna relate to the help people thing.
I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great.
Yeah, it does.
And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life.
And ruin the
just
happiness
so
of
you
a lot
wouldn't
of
have to face
people.
the truth.
Potentially ruin the lives of a lot of people too. still, the animation in this scene's perfect. I wonder how long they spent on this scene alone.
You've
Every
forgotten it,
department's crazy.
haven't you? You've plastered over it with another
I like in
story.
her eyes, you can see the fear kind of reflecting off of him. That you're a hero.
You tell yourself you're a hero.
Because he's still a good man. He's still
strong
done
leader.
good things. Bad people can still
Sometimes that
do
means
good
making hard
things.
choices.
And good people can still make bad decisions that
could lead
hurt
to people
people.
dying.
Yeah.
Few men could handle that.
Yeah.
Haven's lucky to have you.
Yep. Twist the knife in and pull.
But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
I love that we've completely paused this. You're a coward.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud
Anger.
because you're a coward.
Yeah.
You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife,
Yeah.
saying it in front of your son.
I love how they do the lighting with the
Every day You
eyes.
were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage.
He
to
can't even
admit
look at us.
mistake.
Yes.
I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't.
I would love this. Actually, I don't know if I'd love this power in real life.
The truth hurts.
That makes
Sometimes
one of the
it's so awful you
best.
think you're gonna break.
Ugh,
But when you come out the other side
man.
and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are.
Oh, I know this is the equivalent of a whole other episode, but still, oh my gosh. And the anger's gone now.
I see the truth about you.
The lighting's going interestingly weird in her eyes, and I
You
just
hate
can't
yourself.
stop. She is reflecting his emotion back
you
at
hate
him.
what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret.
Yeah, and who you've hurt.
And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it
Because
grows.
she did the same thing. She's a foil to him. She's his foil.
I know who you are.
Because she's done horrible things too. She started
I've
how
seen
many
the worst
fights?
Parts of you.
And just like Ryan loves me for, you still see the good in them anyway.
And I forgive you.
Yeah. I feel like we just took some years back to his life. Yeah, sorry, Ryan. Yeah. Oh. Man. I don't think I'm ever going to play a version of this where I don't forgive him. Because it's not in me to just not forgive him.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs.
Yep.
The council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment.
I wonder what kind of sentence they're going to give him.
See more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
Yeah, now the real question is, how is it going to affect the town of Haven?
Yeah. The silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Yeah. It's fine.
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
I wonder if I can go downstairs, but thanks everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.